Alright, we're going to have another date with Keaton because I just want to see what all can be done without kind of like, you know, I suppose cheating. Not really. But alright, let's do this. Let's go. My dogs might be crazy in the background. Hopefully they're not, but they probably will be. Sorry, I'm just adjusting in my chair. Do it all for the Alright, we're going, if I can remember correctly, we're gonna do shit differently. You're getting better at waking up without an alarm. You are doing it. Most days. Today you use the alarm. You're only human. You're not perfect. You've given up on keeping the clock halfway across the room because by the time you finally reach it, you're usually ready to smash it against the wall. I would be too. Your security deposit is already on rocky enough ground as it is. But you are trying a new thing called not immediately rolling over and ruining your mood by checking your social media on your phone. Yeah, that can do it. Instead, you roll out of bed, make enough coffee to drown in, and check in on your laptop. At least then you can pretend that you're working. You bring up your work account and immediately filled with weird, terrifying hit of dopamine that a full notification bubble causes you. That little 99 plus is so frightening yet so satisfying. It's not your job to check your own comments. That's what you hired Alex for. I honestly thought we'd be able to date Alex. We're not gonna check the comments. You resist the urge to self-harm via internet. Yeah, good. That was the choice, I believe. Yeah, I chose the opposite the last time. Sorry, my doggies are playing with toys in the background, so this might be a ghetto recording. Alright, anyway, sorry. Had to pick up a doggy toy. Shit, did you get raided? What the hell? You tab over. Excuse me, sorry. Goodness, I am tired. It's not even late, y'all. It's 9 o'clock. Alright, you tab over to Discord and are immediately accosted by another wave of notifications. All of them from Alex, who has sent you approximately 100,000 messages and even attempted to call you a couple of times at 3 a.m. With your heart pounding so hard that you can taste it in the back of your throat, you open the window. What the fuck, Alex? I ain't reading all that. I wouldn't either. Please be awake. You don't want to have to go through all the bullshit on your own. That's what you pay him for. Hey, hold on. Let me make coffee. The fuck? You spam my phone and then want to be like, hold on, let me make coffee. Okay. Oh my god, don't just... Hey! I feel you, Anaya. Just tell me that nobody is dead or my career isn't ruined. Nobody is dead and your career isn't ruined. But I need coffee, so hold the fuck on. You blow out of breath. You hadn't honestly been concerned about either of those things, but you still like being reassured. You don't even pretend to focus on something else until Alex gets back. You drink anxiety juice and scroll endlessly through your bitter feed. News is terrible. Discourse is terrible and everyone is fighting for no reason. Checks out. You really shouldn't check any of those comments. This is what you pay Alex to do. Check all the abuse so you don't have to. You roll a willpower check and it is a critical failure. You open your notifications. Fuck. Okay, at least nobody seems to be calling you an abuser or anything, so hopefully this isn't a call out post problem. Those are so annoying. The majority of the comments seem to be some sort of variation on hey girl hey, which, what the fuck. Okay, so some dude, Big Bacher, made a reaction video to one of your cooking lives. The last one, the Gnocchi one. Wait, that's what all this noise, that's what all these noisy bitches are talking about? Hold up, I'm not even on Big Bach. From all your brief forays onto the app, it seems to be entirely hot 19-year-olds lip-syncing to Dynamite by BTS. Which, fair, that's a valid lifestyle choice, just not one you prepared to give a company or your email address in order to participate in. Yeah, looks like he ripped off your video off Instagram and uploaded them for himself. Oh, a reaction video. Wait, why? What the fuck? You've already said that so many times, but seriously, what the fuck? I wish these two would kind of have like a connection, Alex and Anaya. I wish that was an option. I know Alex is with somebody, but still. Who is this guy? Would I know him? Probably not. Just another e-boy with his roots showing. Early 20s, flat ass, does mostly shitposts and political videos with bits he probably cribbed from Chapo Trap House. There's a million of them on Big Buck. Classic fuckboy. God, this is all you need. How bad is the video? Not that bad, it's sort of nonsensical, and I think he's doing a fake Queen's accent. Huh? This is getting weirder and weirder. Just watch it, it's kind of hard to describe. You find it pretty easily on Big Buck, despite your unfamiliarity with the app. The guy's name is Keaton, apparently, some artsy kid with his hair and his eyes and dimples that doubtless let him get away with just about anything. He's made one of those reaction videos with the one on the left talking over the one on the right. Alex is right that it's not really anything, just him reacting to you rolling and mixing with sort of weird, insulting shock. He does say, "Yeah, girl, yeah," quite a few times, which explains all the comments. It almost seems like a parody of a reaction video, but it just so weird and stream of consciousness that it doesn't make sense. He himself is exactly how Alex described him, vaguely emo haircut, attractive and generic gym-toned way, leaning forward to make sure that the camera catches the work angles of his biceps. He talks with his hands and sticks out his big peak tongue, way more than it is strictly necessary. At the end, he goes into a weird garble spiel about how these cooking videos are wasteful, the chefs never eat the food, and if they have all this excess food and time, why aren't they donating it instead of using it to get clicks on social media? He signs off with a cheeky smile and an entreaty for his audience not to harass you. Well, failed. Step 1, dickhead. Wow, that was almost the diest. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, I'm not sure what his angle is anyway. Not a big deal. You just might get some smart asses in your mentions for a while. I have to take a drink or something, y'all. I'm sorry. Should I respond? Girl, no. Absolutely not. These guys thrive on attention. If you respond, you'll just be getting him more traffic. Block and move on. Yeah, you're right. You're not gonna listen to me, are you? Yeah, we're gonna listen to him. No, I will, I swear. I can't believe you would accuse me of discounting your valuable advice just because I've done it every other time. It does not follow logically that I will this time. Just because the sun rises every morning doesn't necessarily mean it will tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. I gotta go to work. I wish they had some type of like love interest in one another. You absolutely intend to take Alex's advice. He's very rarely wrong about these things, but the more you sit there and stew, the more pissed off you get. How dare this little prick take your video to farm likes for himself? And how dare he accuse you of misusing resources for clout, little bastard? What does he know about anything? Every one of his fans is only there because he's cute and mean. He does absolutely nothing to add to anyone's life. You know you are making a mistake even as you set up your streaming equipment. Dumb Anaya, idiot. Oh, here we go. Hey, y'all. I know I was supposed to be making dark chocolate cherry cookies today, but that's gotten put on hold because my mood is garbage. Some little dickhead seems to have decided it would be fun to steal my videos and re-upload them on BigBok. I don't use BigBok because I do not fuck with BigBok audience. You all know that. To my new friend, I just want to say comparing Ganochi to a vagina is not content. And I do in fact eat all the stuff I make. I'd be cooking whether or not I was streaming. Some people eat real food instead of endless ramen noodles. Wow, this is all so weak. You're just calling him a gamer basically. This sucks. You gotta up your game. Also, just saying, if you eat all that designer clothing you buy, why don't you donate it to a shelter or use some of the Bucci money on helping out your community? Just saying. Catch y'all later. You shut it down without checking any of your live reacts. You turn off your camera, already composing your apology to Alex in your head. All you get from him is a gif of that guy from the office looking in the camera. You've calmed down enough to do a little work when you notice a friend request on Discord. You don't usually accept them if you don't recognize the username, but for some reason this one you do. You get a DM from the account immediately. Touché. Truce? Ugh, your stomach tries to jump up into your throat. Fuck, are your palms sweating? You that BigBok douchebag? That's what they call me. But like derogatory. I'm also a tube you douchebag. How did you get my Discord tag? My Discord tag. Oh, I have my ways. Hacker, hacker, hacker. My army of cyber stalkers that creep through the night. He's so edgy. Didn't take long for them to get you in their ninja sights. That's incredibly creepy. I'm blocking you now. Hey, wait, no. I have a proposition. We are declining. A proposal, if you will. You hesitate with your fingers hovering over the block button. A proposition, not an apology? What? No. Come on, you know that was just me messing around. I do like his, drip, though, his nails. Look, if you got a bunch of traffic... Look, I got you a bunch of traffic. Sorry, I can't read, guys. Still can't. Not many new subscribers, just people being nasty in my replies. What? Really? Duh. Shit. LMAO. No, seriously. I like this. I'm sorry. I didn't know. LOL. Drama drives clicks. I thought you'd be rolling in it right now. Well, we're not. We're getting hated, and all that engagement and hate watch rev goes to show what I know. LMAO. White guy on the net pretends to understand being a POC lady. More on that story at 5 o'clock. You're watching Channel 9 News. You almost tell him that you aren't a woman, but he doesn't have any right to know that. You're not getting into your gender clusterfuck with this idiot. That being called a woman feels wrong, but you don't feel like you can claim to be non-binary without someone calling out your incorrect performance of the label. God, first, you can be non-binary and dress however and be however and look however you want, by the way. I just have to let that be known. I said it before, I'll say it again. I did not read that, so we are gonna awkwardly go back. God, being online has made you 10 times more neurotic than you are naturally. Wow. Just thought I'd do a quick react vid. It's the food of my people after all. Gotta rep the motherland, you know? I hate this guy. If I don't do it, who will? I mean, I don't hate Keaton. I just wish we had more story to him. What? I'm Italian. You blink at your screen. You wonder if this is what having a stroke feels like. So you thought you would honor your forefathers by making a video about how Ganochi looks like a fat pussy? Damn, girl. Have you ever met an old Italian guy? Or just a normal Italian guy? Or am I the only one popping the cherry tomato when it comes to people and our mysterious ways? Because that'd make me way more honored to collab with you. We're not fucking collabing if I have a choice. Now it's a cultural exchange. Just thought I'd do a quick react vid. You're kidding, right? You make fun of me and your big back and now you want me to help you? Dude, I wasn't making fun of you. That's just how big back works. Wow. It's the content ecosystem. Wow. This dude, I can't. You post something, then I react, and we both get views. It's easy. Despite yourself, you feel a little embarrassed. You kind of overreacted if you think about it. This is just what the internet is like. A bunch of talentless hacks climbing up each other's assholes all day. And hadn't you used Keaton as an opportunity to do a clap back, you'd gone for a pretty low-hanging fruit with the comment about the designer clothes. Isn't that what all influencers do? Just buy clothes? Still. Like hell you're gonna apologize to this guy if he doesn't apologize to you first. You might be a wreck, but you do have a tiny little bit of self-respect. Amen? Fine, whatever. So, wanna collab? No. I didn't say that. What would a collab even entail? I don't know. LMAO. I didn't think this far ahead. We can meet up though. Talk it over. What? You're from the old JC too, right? Do you know the white cat? Working there part-time if you're feeling like dropping by. Wow, you're honestly surprised that a kid like this has a job, let alone a service job. You had pegged him as a trust fund baby. What the hell? It's not like you have anything else to do, and a part of you sort of wants to see this clown make an absolute fool of himself in person. Fine, but you're buying. Don't you worry your head on this one. I'm good for it. You don't mean to agree, but you do. You suggest tomorrow afternoon to give yourself ample time to back out of it, but you don't. And we're gonna cut it right there, folks. I will catch you in the second half.